Okay, this is take 2 of this. I don't know why, but YouTube is having a hissy fit. I think this is part 4. No, I didn't. This is part 4. This is basically about like last minute things. So you now know what monsters do, magic and trap cards do, and a bit of history about the game. But now what? You want to play the game? Well, I can't really teach you because I don't have like the flashes, webcams, or all that kind of stuff. I don't have the program that you can flip to a different page to show you because there was one site that I want to show you. Just do like a demo or something, but I can't. I'm not that good with technology, but not that good. Anyway, besides the point. But I do have some last minute things before I hand you over to you, say, for this demo. That demo will teach you more about how a duel goes, more about the life points. We'll go over about, I know we'll go over the magic and traps and monsters and all that kind of stuff, but it will not cover Exceed. So remember, Exceed summon, you need 2 monsters with the exact same level as the XYZ monster. You do not send the cards to the graveyard. Okay? They become Exceed material, and the XYZ monster just goes right on top. Okay? So, pretend this is the Exceed material. This is the Exceed monster. Goes like that. If you want to swap it to defense mode, sorry, I did it that way. It goes that way. It had to go, the material has to follow the card. And like that, again, if you want to go to attack. They really need to update it for some reason. I don't know why, but they have to update it with Exceed. Like I said, with the interaction one, it was fun. It was really, really good. But what I didn't tell you is that they didn't have synchros. When they did the update of the synchros into the actual site, they had, the Komi broke away from Updeck, they had to change the whole thing, so they had to have the 5Ds to do it. And this one has synchros, but not Exceed. And I'm pretty sure down the track, when a new lot comes out for cards or whatever, there we go. Exceed will be in the demo. So I'm really hoping that they update demo to suit Exceed Summon. Anyway, back to this. So besides the demo, how to play, what else can you do? Well, there's something called deck building. Deck building is basically building your own deck with cards that can support each other in a duel against your opponent. Like, I have a huge trunk. I got these 2. This one that I have to transfer into my binder. And also on top of that, my deck. So, this is these 2 are my trunk. But if you've been playing long enough or had the money to get more cards, people will have like more binders. They probably have more collector tins and all that kind of stuff. Oops! This will make a noise. Anyway, besides this, okay, there are some helpful things that can make the deck your own. On the official cards, on the official YGO trading card game website, it has products, like it has the booster packs, special edition boxes which is related to booster packs, starter decks which really helps you beginners, which is really cool. Structured decks if you want to have a bit of more of a challenge. Keep an eye out for the new Blue Eye structured deck coming out next month. So, well, I heard there's one card that I've already got from it that struck because it's the cool about it. Then there's tints, like I showed you. There's duelist packs, which is basically cards from the anime. And that with you guys. There's other kind of special things, like gold edition, legendary collection, and there's also accessories as well, like your deck boxes, your trunks, your binders. There's deck covers, well, not deck covers, but card covers. Similar to this. I need to update mine. I feel like that to protect your cards. All that kind of stuff. Accessories does include like also your rubber playmats. Some people who are professional carry with them, like for tournaments, dice, coins, paper, pen, calculator. Some actually have dual calculators, which is like fancy. As well as a good attitude and their A game. And with this, you can create your own style of deck. Like the one that is in work in progress, right, is Then Now. Then Now, I'm gonna try and do like for other ones like Thunder, like Fury, Warrior, and all that kind of stuff. It's basically when the first started to now, basically. Even though I'm a classic girl myself, but I love the new monsters that's coming out. Yeah. If you have any questions, ask or something to trade, for the younger ones, there's Hobby League. There is also online forums. You can go and ask questions. So over here we have Game Player that covers a huge variety of card games. Not only the usual card game, but let's see, Card by Vanguard. Yeah. Recording. No, sorry. Card by Vanguard, Magic the Gathering, Pokemon, World of Warcraft, and these like other games. Well, like they have. You got like Duel Masters, Helix Station, these other TCGs, all that. And they always have like a separate forum, like if you like other stuff outside of card games. And it's really helpful. How they did it is like they have a part for like zone E, like on topic, like that. Team forum, Brawl Center, there's everything to ask for help. Articles and events, you have to keep an eye for that part. It helps other people with information like up to date. Then it's deck carriage, like basically people ask go and ask like, hey, I need help with this deck, can you please help me? Kind of thing. Then there's events. This is the YGO forum I'm looking at, part of it anyway. There's like up to date event information around New Zealand. It's similar to the others. That some they basically have spread out, but okay. Then on top, then if you want to actually go online, these sites. I mean, but over here we had Weedle and Trade Me, but there's also like eBay, Amazon, and these other online stores as well to buy stuff. If you want to trade, there's some trading points online, but you have to be really careful because some people are dodgy. And if you like don't want to do online, best to go to like a tournament or like a Wintermat, Steep Peak or something like that, and you can trade through that way or buy and sell. There's a lot of people doing that in tournaments and sneak peeks and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's really cool. Last minute things. What else is the thing? I covered deck gear, forums, online selling, trending. What else? That's what I heard. There's one more other thing with the deck, and it says mostly since 5D, and I will read it out of here. Basically the kind of like if you do this is basically like the HQ for the game. Things change all the time. That's why you keep on going back. For the English players, I recommend you go to either the Europe or the American one. The country ones that I go to, sorry, is very slack. It's like see people like post a week of it or week before or something like that. So the best thing is to go to either the Europe or or I'm not sure about Europe. I haven't checked that in ages, but the US and Canada, excuse me, basically is more updated. It gives you more about the products and everything. Even if you do it before and you're an older player and you want to get back to the game, I suggest you go to the card game site because there's changes. Because you notice that some changes you might, because it's here, if you do before, you might have noticed some changes to the way these new cards are written. If you want to do your best, it's important to understand how your cards work. You can find helpful cards about new card text online on our website. which is basically the YGO card website. You can also find from there like the full rule book. That means is more in depth. Is a bit more in depth. Blah. Like see the products and like where and how to play other people. For your deck, most importantly, it has to be original. Thing is that there, the tournament that's gone, there's been a lot of prophecy and a lot of dragon riders, and that's not a variety. Sure, it's based around spellcasters and dragons, but it's not original anymore. It's like, oh, these follow the exact same thing, yay! Then it it probably work in their country, but in a high class, it probably won't even work. That's why it's said be original. Like with my one, it's spellcasters, but it's past spellcasters and the present spellcasters. And what I think for the cards for the magic and spell cards to work together to make the perfect deck. My last one is variety deck is any and any and every monster kind that failed. So that's why I'm redoing it from scratch, totally. I probably need to look for some XYZ spellcasters. Alright. But hey. Each booster pack, or back to the booster packs, this is what I was talking about, booster packs, can give you new cards to make your deck better. Pick your favorite monster in the lookbook as it works well with them. Find your own cool moves and have fun making your own deck. Then you get to test it out. My best suggestion is to go to Dueling Network. You get to create your own deck. There's other simulations as well, but that's the one I use most. You get to create your own deck. It's up to date with the ban list. On the icon on the card, sorry, it will have either one of the don't signs, the circle and the slash in the middle. It will also have either a 1 or a 2. That's completely up to date with the ban list and all that. To be quite honest, it's kind of really hard, but it's also worth it. If the majority of 2 parts, it's ranked. But if you just want to kick back, relax, and just do fun of it, these you can do fun with traditional whatchamacallit. Fun's basically with the vanilla. That's right, that's what I had to talk about too. Some of them, well, yeah, it's different, isn't it? Traditional doesn't have any bang cards, sorry, but it also has all the bang cards go straight on the restricted. So, like for example, Happy Spear Duster is so powerful it's on the forbidden list, and traditional is on the restricted. You can use it, but nowadays all the events, all dueling tournaments is advanced, so it pays to get up to date with the ban list, and all that. Also on the official card slide, I'll get back to the quick explanation of that. Just look in time. Sorry, it's been a bit of my head. Oh, he did see. Just kidding. It has up-to-date news, gameplay. You have all more on the official rules and regulations that, and there's also events. So if you want to go to the nearest one near you, go to www.yugo-card.com and go into the main page like a world map. Click your region, and it will be like sub-regions, and click where you live, what country you live in. Then you can move on from there. Quickly, on the US site for gameplay, it has rulebook, strategy guide, the list, card database that will help you with deck building, the advanced rules, complete card information, and of course the demo with you say. I think. Could be wrong, they might change it. Okay, the forbidden limited list. The one I'm looking at is the March from this year. The previous one was in September last year. It will remain this year, and it will remain this March. This one is expected from March to sometime next month. I don't know why they decided to do yeah. Why they do it twice a year. Oh well. Much better, so you don't need to look in the hidden section. Like it's always up to date, so it's best to go and check out the website. Like the current ones in the moment, like I'm just gonna pick out a few. Because on the current, not the September, it hasn't updated to September as of yet. My Magician of Faith is still on there. Witch of the Black Forest still on there. Cyberjar, Dark Magician of Chaos, Chaos Emperor Dragon, Thousand Light District. There's YGO Guardian, okay. One Dark Carrier Entry. But Change of Heart, Cancel and Return, Brain Control, Paper Choice, Pot of Greed, Red Key, Snatch Steel, Premature Burial, Last Will, Happy Spear the Duster, Graceful Charity, Giant Grenade. Oh, I could use that. Oh. Crash Card, Ethereal Spirit, Time Seer, Ring of Destruction. Those are like a few of the forbidden in the moment. Of course, all of Exodia. All of Exodia is still on limited. Has been from day one. But there's also, including that, is Black Class Soldier in Void Beginning, Black Wing Gale Wildren, Honest, Stratos, that's the hero, Stratos, Warpinger, Wind Up Magician, Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragon, Formula Synchron, One of the Six Samurai is unlimited. TG Hyper Librarian, right, there's Monster Reborn, Heavy Storm, Dark Hole, Card Destruction, Book of Moon, Scapegoat, One for One, Solomon's Judgment, Solomon Warning, which was originally semi-limited. Before I return, there's Remarks. Like Gun was limited, but now it's forbidden. And all that kind of stuff. It would be like, what if it's monster spell trap, the name, what list, and remarks. So basically, if it's new, if it's from a different list. But what is before that was on the limited. Limited is basically you allowed one card of. Forbidden, nada. Semi-limited, you're allowed to have two. Alright, so it's a shorter list. So like Mirror Force, Chain Strike, Rescue Rabbit, Debris Dragon, the other color you heard of before. Just me being out before Synchros though. And the after all the three lists, there's one more list under semi-listed, and that's a list that is not long on either forbidden, semi-limited, or limited. The current list, it always changes, by the way. So these ones probably gone by the next changeover. Black Queen, Color of the Moon, Color to the Moon Shadow, Lumina Life Sworn Summoner, Spore, Shen Spice Signal, and Mind Crush. All of them are not on the list, but it will probably change, probably gone, or probably go. That's not my Skype read-off. Okay. Sorry. And all that kind of stuff, which is really, really awesome. Honestly, thought, Skype window. Okay, that's so weird. Anyway, all that kind of stuff. The list is really important, especially in tournaments. The tournament works with the list. It also adds some on as well. The most cards are legal to play with. The tournament legal. Some of them, like most of the, even the ones on the forbidden, limited, and semi-limited, they're all legal play. But there is a reason why these things on the forbidden list, so it'd be much more fairer. Even though they're legal, they are banned, meaning that they can't be played in a tournament or any kind of deck at all in advance. In traditional, it doesn't really matter. Very soon gonna be like a rant. Anyway, a bit of hurry. Oh, 30 minutes. That's right. I have to remember. I think this is. I think so. I put the US side on. Demo. And you can explore to your heart's content. So next time, see ya.